Welcome back to a spiritual joint where we talk about all things spiritual. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is at peace in your world and you are in wholeness. Just want to talk today about being mindful of choices and choices regarding people in your life who you may revere or put on pedestals or highly regard. You've got to be mindful of this, as in what I have been noticing lately. Those people who are in the spiritual communities, in the so-called enlightened communities, in the conscious communities, we're being called to take a deeper look at what is going on with them, how we are allowing these people, gurus, masters, or what other name you may refer to them as being extremely influential in the things that we do in our lives. And while it is not a bad thing to look up to someone, to respect someone, we need to check all their receipts, let us say, to make sure that words are powerful. Words mean things, and despite somebody's character, that does not nullify the truth aspect of things they may be saying, but we just need to be truly conscious of these realities. And that is to say that in this year, this 2026 year, those of us who were here at this time, or those who come after, so you know what is happening. There was a situation regarding a gentleman named Mr. Epstein, and it has come to pass that the knowledge of his nefarious activities has been coming to light. As of this date, there have been 6 million documentations, encounters, experiences, related contexts have been found out and related to dealing with people, seemingly mostly children, inappropriately, and in bringing forth many of these names, many people that we may have held respect for, held in high regard, revered, put on these pedestals, have been shown to be on this list, in these emails, in these correspondences. And just saying that, being mindful of how much energy, how much we put into being a member, follower, a groupie or so of these people. And this goes to celebrities also. There's certain celebrities who have their following and their niche groups, and if you say anything about these celebrities, whom 99.9998% of us do not know on a personal level, so we have no idea if this is truly who this person is, or this is truly what this person is about, or anything about these people. But we become so vested, we become so invested, we become so attached to these people that when anything is said about them, the whole tribe, the whole community, the whole group of people attached to this celebrity, goes off and, is becoming violent and aggressive and nasty. Of course, behind their little keyboards, because you don't see these people. So being behind a keyboard where nobody sees you, where you are not face to face with somebody, can give you a great degree of bravery and courageousness, because you're not there, you're not in person, you're not in their space, you're not seeing them, they're not seeing you, and the reality of them actually coming to confront you face to face to see if, is really all about that is very, very, very slim. But, back to being conscious about these attachments we have to these people. On this list, many people that you would not have expected, or maybe some of you did, some of us did, but hadn't come out and would be available for the world to see, even though they have not released all of the documents. But truthfully, at this point in time, 6 million documents, and probably still counting. Who's reading all of this? Who has time to read all of this? There's so many other things going on. Well, yes, we want the documents to come out. Yes, we want this to be known, but okay, it's out. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do is the question. Some names. Barack Obama was on there. The Dalai Lama was on there. Deepak Chopra was on there. And many others. There's some interesting names to show up on there, in spite of all of the wonderful things that they have said, all of the seemingly cohesive and joining and coming together in truth and righteousness statements that they have put out, yet they are connected to this convicted Mr. Epstein. And it can be disheartening, because we have put a lot of faith or respect on these people. But then as far as what to do, it all comes back to all of this energy that we put into these people outside of us, these celebrities, these politicians, these gurus, these spiritual masters, these other external to ourself entities, sentient beings who, as I said, most of us know nothing about on a personal level. It should be more that focuses on you, because if we spend all this time, what is Billy Bob doing, and what's he doing, and who's he married to, and who's he seeing, and what's he got going on, and where is he going, and all of this attached to, when the question should be, what do you have going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you creating? What is it that you want to envision? What is the change you want to bring to this world? What are the gifts that you have to share in this world? And oftentimes when we talk about the gifts, everyone thinks, well, not everyone, many people think that these gifts have to be these elaborate, metaphysical, higher level aspects of ourself, when it doesn't have to be. Your gift may be that when you hold someone's hand, they feel calm. And that's a gift, because not everybody can do that. Your gift may be that you give really amazing hugs. And that's important, because we need human touch. Because not everybody can hug you in the way that you may want. Not everybody can hug you and give you that energy, make you feel supported and safe. You may have the ability to just look at someone and they know that you see them, that you feel them, that you just higher than the other, but unfortunately we seem to place higher value on these great supercharged abilities that some people may have. But all our abilities are beautiful, all our abilities are beneficial, and the time is now that we start looking at ourselves and stop giving them this power. Stop giving those people this power. Stop giving those celebrities this power. Stop fawning over these celebrities. Stop defending them, and to the point that you lose yourself and you want to get into some fisticuffs with somebody just because they said that they don't think that at 14 years old, 13 years old, whatever the age is, that they need to be headlining some dance event. But if you know, you know. Anyway, the impetus, the emphasis, the energy, we need to pull that back, should pull that back and invest that in ourselves. Invest it in yourself instead of worrying about what Gregor over there has going on. We need to be worrying about what we got going on, what it is that we need to do, what it is that we need to create, what it is that we want to create. And it doesn't necessarily have to go viral. This thing is, everybody's posting this. Help this go viral. Help. What does that mean? What does viral mean? At the end of the day, what is that going to do for you? What is going viral going to do for you? Bring back that energy from sending it out to external forces, for putting it on other people, for putting it on other ideas, other concepts, and bring them back to you. What it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to be as the spirit in this human being body. What do you want to be? Where do you want to go? No disrespect to any of the people who may be politicians or celebrities or gurus or whatever, who are holding it up, rather, in righteousness. Yes, that's a beautiful thing, but your hero should be you. Your shero should be you. You are the greatest. You are the celebrity. You are that guru. You are the one. Remember that. We'll talk soon. Peace.